In this video, we are going to see about two different types of secondary storage devices. First one is optical storage devices. Here given three different types of storage devices like compact disc, digital versatile disc and Blu-ray disc. Then the second one is flash memory devices. Here given two different types of memory devices like pen drive and memory card. First let's see about compact disc, which is simply called it as CD. Here we have four different types of layers. First and bottommost layer is called it as polycarbonate layer. Above the polycarbonate layer, a spiral track is molded in spiral shape. All data and information are encoded in track in the form of binary bits, which is 0 and 1. Its length is more than 5 kilometers of long. So lakhs and lakhs of bits are stored in the spiral track. Now we can see how these 0 and 1 are going to be identified. In the spiral track, we got 0.5 microns width of pumps are there, which is called it as pits. Pits represent like this manner. Pits represent zeros. Between pits, we have an area which is called it as land. Land area represent 1. Between pits, we have land which is going to represent 1. Like this, lakhs and lakhs of 0 and 1 can be stored in this track. Here we are using laser beam to read and write data from the disk. When the laser beam falls on the pits, the light will be scattered. So the sensor will sense it as 0. When the laser beam falls on the land area, the light will be reflected. So the sensor is going to be sensed as 1. Then the second thin layer is reflective layer, which is made by aluminum or gold. It is used to reflect our laser beam. Then the third layer is protective layer, which will give protection for reflective layer and polycarbonate layer. Then the topmost layer is art layer. It is used to display our CD information and labels. The CD made from 1.2 millimeters thick polycarbonate plastic materials. Then above the polycarbonate plastic materials, a thin layer of aluminum or gold is applied to the surface. Here, CD data is represented as tiny indentations known as pits. Is encoded in a spiral track molded into the top of the polycarbonate layer. The areas between pits are known as land. Here we have CD player. In the CD player we have motor. This is the image for motor. Motor is used to rotate the disc. Now here given the maximum capacity of CD-ROM is 700 MB. Now we can see about digital versatile disc, which is simply called it as DVD. The functionality of DVD also same as CD only. But here we can store large quantity of data than compact disc with better quality. Here also we are using red laser beam to read and write the informations. In DVD we have single-sided as well as double-sided disc. In each sided disc, we can use single layer as well as double layers of disc. In single-sided single layer disc, we can store 4.7 GB capacity of data. In single-sided double layer disc, we can store 8.5 GB capacity of data. Like this, double-sided double layer disc, we can store 17 GB capacity of data. Actually, this double layered DVD are colored with gold. Like this, single layered DVD are colored with silver only. Next we can see about Blu-ray disc. The Blu-ray disc also works based on the concept of digital versatile disc. It is also high density optical disc. Why it is called it as optical disc? Optics means light. Here we can read and write the information with the help of blue laser light. So it is called it as optical disc. In this optical disc, we can store PlayStation games and playing high definition of movies. What is the capacity of Blu-ray disc? Here also we have single-sided as well as double-sided disc. With it single layer as well as double layers. In double layer, double-sided Blu-ray disc, we can store 50 gigabytes of data, which is 5 times greater than digital versatile disc, at the same time 70 times greater than compact disc. In this Blu-ray disc, we use blue-violet laser to read and write the information. So it is called it as Blu-ray disc. Here we can see the difference between three different types of optical storage devices. Why it is called it as optical storage device? Optics means light. By using laser light, here we can read and write the information on disk. So it is called optical storage devices. First let's see CD, compact disc. Here we use red laser light to read and write the information, which is image for red laser light. With the help of red laser light, we can read and write the information on both CD and DVD. In CD, we can store maximum 700 MB of data only. It is very less storage capacity than digital versatile disc as well as Blu-ray disc. Here we have only single layer of disc. Single layer means single side only we can use in the CD with only one single layer. It is colored with silver. When we see this DVD, here also we use that same red laser to read and write the informations. Here we have both single-sided as well as double-sided disc. In each side itself also we have single layer as well as double layer disc. In single layer, single-sided disc, we can store 4.7 GB of data. In single-sided double layer disc, we can store 8.5 GB of data. At the same time, in double-sided double layer disc, we can store 17 GB of data. How we can identify both single layer as well as double layer disc? The single layer disc colored with silver. Single layer is colored with silver. At the same time, double layer disc colored with gold. By using this color, we can identify both single layer as well as double layer disc. Next, Blu-ray disc. In this Blu-ray disc, we use blue-violet laser to read and write the informations. In the DVD and CD, we use red laser light to read and write the information. In Blu-ray disc, we use blue-violet laser to read and write the information. So it is called it as Blu-ray disc. Here also we have both single-sided as well as double-sided. In double-sided double layer disc, we can store maximum of 50 GB of data. So we can store high definition of movies and PlayStation games, all those things we can store in Blu-ray disc. The image for Blu-ray disc. Next we can see about flash memory devices. This flash memory device works based on the concept of electrical charge. So it is called electronic non-volatile computer storage medium. Here we can erase and reprogram the data with the help of electrical charge. By exposing electrical charge, we can erase the content from the flash memory and reprogram it also. This flash memory device either be electrically erasable programmable read-only memory or erasable programmable read-only memory. Here given two different examples for this flash memory devices. First one is pen drive and second one is memory card. Today we can use these two types of storage devices in all the types of computing devices like personal computers, laptop, personal digital assistants, digital audio players, digital cameras and mobile phones. This flash memory devices offers fast access than our optical storage devices. Its capacity also larger than optical storage devices. The capacity of the flash memories vary from 1 GB to 2 terabyte. This will be increased in future also. Its size also very smaller size than flash. Now we can see the difference between optical storage device and flash memory device. First let's see about optical storage device. Why it is called it as optical storage device? Optics means light. By using laser light, we can read and write information on CD, DVD and Blu-ray disc. By using red laser light, we can read and write information on CD and DVD. By using blue laser light, we can read and write information on Blu-ray disc. So it is called it as Blu-ray disc. Here we can store maximum of 50 GB of data in double-sided double-layered Blu-ray disc. At the same time, in double-sided double-layered DVD, we can store only 17 GB of data. We can use this CD, DVD and Blu-ray disc only on PCs, personal computers and laptop. Next we can see flash memory device. This flash memory device works based on electrical charge. By exposing electrical charge, we can erase and reprogram data on flash memory devices. Here we can store maximum of 2 terabyte of data. The size will be increased in future. Here given two examples for flash memory device, pen drive and memory card. Its access speed is very faster than optical storage devices. At the same time, its size also smaller and lighter than optical storage device. So it is very easy to carry to any place also. Nowadays, these two storage devices can use in most of all the computing devices like personal computers, today's laptop, personal digital assistants, digital audio players, digital camera and mobile phones. But optical storage device we can use only in laptop and PCs. These are the difference between optical storage device and flash memory devices. But today we are using cloud storage. What is that cloud storage? In cloud storage, we can store our data and files in online instead of our local computers. Here we must need internet connection to upload our files, images, audios, videos, etc. But here we can access our files and data from any device. Here given different types of cloud storage providers. P-Cloud provide up to 10 GB of free data storage. Then Google Drive provide 16 GB of free data storage. Then Amazon Drive, Apple iCloud, Microsoft OneDrive, MediaFire, they are also providing free cloud storage for us. At the same time, now we have 4 terabyte of personal cloud storage device also. The image for 4 TB personal cloud storage is also one type of our flash memory device. In this video, we have seen different types of optical storage devices and flash storage devices. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more videos.